Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Having Fun and Being More Independent with Tommy Cunningham. I'm your host, Tommy Cunningham, here to talk about the latest updates on this winter storm and what I recommend for you guys on the top four websites that I recommend you guys keep an eye on for your county. For instance, if you guys lose power, if you guys lose something, you guys could always get on these websites just to be safe. So the first website I recommend you guys get on is, of course, the National Weather Service, because they always put a radio frequency out there, which, if you guys have like for instance, if you guys have, for instance, a like weather warning, or you guys would like to track my storm like one of my family members like to do, which is really kind of neat. So, if you guys want to make sure you guys are keeping updates on what's going on in my life, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell so you guys will not miss out on any videos. So since we are not that very far from Christmas, I gotta tell you guys something. Holy cow, I'm getting excited for Christmas. I have already started listening to a couple of radio stations that I like to listen to like during the holidays, which is really kind of neat. Which, like, also I've been doing some research online about some different radio stations I could listen to like while we're out. And if we go see lights, I see that we see some Indianapolis stations that play some Christmas music. So if you guys lose uh, like radio coverage, and like, for instance, if you guys are like in, like, for instance, like a farmland, this is what I recommend you guys do. Okay, what I recommend you guys do is make sure you guys are linked up to your local Wi-Fi, because that's the number one key for everybody to be connected to the Wi-Fi, like during a winter storm. So, like, then after that, what I recommend you guys do is make sure you guys are all ready for the storm ahead. So that means you guys have some like non-perishable foods, like soups, like things that you guys can quickly warm up, because that's a good thing. Plus another good thing, and if you guys get like in any trouble, or like, for instance, like if the radio stuff goes like out of order and you guys like lose power, you guys can always grab some rechargeable batteries and charge those before the storm. And that's a good tip, because like, for instance, if you guys are carrying a radio scanner around, you guys can listen to the local traffic, which makes sure, but some utilities to people, which I have to say, which this is kind of interesting, so we are going to go a little bit more into it. So if we click on the Monroe County area, so they got, for instance, like Utilities District of Western Indiana. REMC, which they use a NXT and NextEdge 9400, which they got a couple of radio stations on here for like the Monroe County area, which I think which is really kind of nice, which the following radio stations are 152.95, 152.00, and 152.85. And then after that, if you guys are like in the region like where like in Daviess County, that one is under the South Central Indiana one. Okay? So they got, for instance, like Greene County on here, they got Monroe, they got Morgan, and they also got Orange, Owen County. Which if we click on the Owen County region, which is like, for instance, their law dispatch is NXDN, which that right there, I do not recommend you guys listen to that. I just recommend you guys listen to their county fire, because get this, because every time there's a mutual aid call, the fire department has to make a call to their local supervisor, their shift supervisor, which is on staff. So all these ambulances have like a shift manager, which you guys gotta listen to when you guys get ready for like a big event. So like, for instance, the entire state might go to their DHS travel advisories, which they got 4 of them. They got normal advisory, they got travel warning, they got travel watch, and travel advisory. So travel warning is essential traffic only on the roadways. So that means nobody gets on the road at a single chance. Except for if you guys have to go to, like, for instance, a big Christmas party, you promised your family you would be there. Like, for instance, or if you guys have like a big shopping trip, which I kind of don't recommend you guys. Do that. Like, for instance, like also, which this is another good tip, it's to make sure you guys are connected to the local weather station. Because, like, for instance, each place in Indiana has their own weather station. Like, for instance, our region uses the Indianapolis. And there's also an area for Louisville. There's also an area for Evansville. There's even also an area for like Terre Haute, which is all connected by a single radar, which that radar tracks every single airplane. Which, like, for instance, this is the part that I kind of don't recommend you guys do, because going inside, because there's already lots and lots and lots of delays right now. Like, for instance, at the Indianapolis International Airport. Because, like, for instance, if you guys are going down there to Florida today to go visit some family, they are planning to get the coldest weather they have ever seen for Christmas Eve. Just a little fact, the area of Orlando, get this, is only planning to get a high of 33 degrees, which I saw on Facebook today from Fox 35 Orlando. And that is not even counting the amounts of elderly people that is in that area. Because some of those areas, they're also saying on the local weather advisory, they're also saying that for instance, if you guys are going there for 45 minutes in the air, your skin can be exposed. No matter if you guys are wearing a flannel like this, if you guys are wearing like protective winter coats or something, I just recommend you guys be careful, because that would save your butts in a lifetime. So just to tell you guys what I've done so far this morning, I've had a grilled cheese for I've had a grilled cheese for lunch. I've had me a toaster strudel for breakfast, and I've had me 1 cup of coffee all day today. So far, I've drunk 1 Coke, which I feel proud of, and then after this video, I plan to start me a cup of decaf coffee, which would be like a really good, just to relax and get my thoughts in before my coordinator and one of my parents come here after a while at 4 o'clock. So I hope you guys like this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys do not like this video, I would like you guys to go down there and hit the down button and tell me in my comments what can I do different. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, giving you guys an update on what's being said at my meeting, and I will let you guys know how it goes. And remember, you guys, it's good to be good, and YouTube, I will see you back in another video.